Okay guys, welcome to the Johto Little Cup Draft League competition. This is video evidence of my first ever Little Cup game. I am horribly unprepared. However, I have some plans. Kind of. I will say I have no idea. So, there are various things I didn't want to see, including that Litwick. The Litwick is bad. So, we're going to start with Zorua. But then, I don't know, do we just go for the surprise straight away? The surprise is Weakness Policy Ferrothorn. Not Ferrothorn. Ferroseed. Ferrothing. We'll go with with Choice Band Migino in the back. And I don't know. Maybe the bulky Chinchou. I mean, there's not that... there's some physical stuff going on. It's more special than anything. And a lot of steel. So, I don't know. Maybe Litten in the back. Maybe. It's an option. It's not the best option. I think Chinchou. We'll go with Chinchou. And see what happens. Like I say, this is very experimental. I played some singles games on Showdown just to practice with these guys because I've never done it before. The singles went okay, but doubles is a different beast. I have no idea if this is going to work out. But as I say, there's video evidence of us having done this. So we'll see what happens. And this is actually not too bad. This is not too bad at all. Because, if we've got this right, yeah, so what we're going to do, we are going to revenge hit into surprise. and then max overgrowth the whale, but oh, he's going as well. Oh, that one went big. Okay. Well, so if it survives this phase of the play, then then it can hit with a max steel move. But this is why it's called surprise, because probably not expecting this play. And you know, I have the reputation to live up to for for maxing things that don't necessarily make sense. Surprise. Alrighty. That's cool. Hopefully it doesn't knock out Zorua. It doesn't knock out Zorua. Okay, so he's still on for it. Okay. Now! No! It's faster! This is... Oh, we don't get to do it. Oh, no. See, this is one of the problems. I have no idea on speed tiers. I'm kind of surprised it's that fast. Because I did go max speed on this thing. But, okay. Okay. I suppose we haven't revealed the policy play yet. So that's something. Hey! It got a one-shot kill! So, you know, that worked out alright. It can't keep doing that surf crap anymore. So that could have been worse. The problem now is if is if the Litwick is still there, because the Litwick just one-shots it either way. But we can knock off. Now, I mean, this guy should be faster, right? Michino should be a lot faster. So he just comes in, and there's the Litwick. Okay. So we are going to try and knock it off. That makes sense. We go knock off there, and we go Steel Spike into the Lileep. That's the plan, unless that... I didn't see if it had an item or not, so I don't know. Well, if it did have an item, we'll see what it was. It had the Eviolite. Okay. That's bad. That's bad. Okay, so here's an interesting test. Can it Steel Spike something to death? No, it's not going to Steel Spine that to death. So it's got Ally Switch. We know that. Boo! Boo Grizzly for using Ally Switch. This format's crazy enough without that Ally Switch nonsense. But what have we got left? We don't have much left. Surprise is still in horrible one-shot territory. Okay. So, we can't use our water moves, which is annoying. I don't think Icy Wind's really going to help either. So I think we just gamble. I think we just see what happens. Let's hit some things. we're running thin on the ground in terms of Pokemon. This could be a quick one. Could be a very quick one. Okay, the Litwick's gone. That's not so bad. Kufan! Kufan! Also, again, not the worst thing in the world. Not amazing damage. Not bad damage either. But yeah, this is going to knock him out. Oh! Okay, so we know we really got to kill that thing from the off. Quake is potent. But let's see. Let's see if we can do some damage here. We did some damage. Not much damage. I'm still amazed how fast that thing was. What the hell is the speed tier on this? I was having a look at this before, because, you know, I knew I was going to get caught out on these sorts of details. But how goddamn fast is that thing? Like, what is Lileep's speed? Sorry, I'm just getting some reading in here whilst getting savaged in turn 1. How fast is this thing? What? Oh! Wait, no. What? I don't get it. I don't get it. What the hell did I do? I don't know. Okay, let's just try and kill the Lileep, because ain't much else going to go on. No! Oh, I've got it. No! Okay, so that triggers the policy. So now the surprise is gone as well. That's annoying. How did he out? What move did I play in that first turn for it not to be able to move first? I'm so confused. It survived! Yay! We got a second kill with it. Unsurprisingly. But now is the end. Now is the end for it. I'm so baffled. What the hell? What play did I do in that first turn for it to be outsped? I'm so confused. So very confused. Unless it's just... What happened in that first turn? Anyway, this is a defeat. Unless he wants to go ally switch again. No, oh yeah, that thing's just going to kill me. Okay, so that was not great as as a debut in the Little Cup world, but it was fun. And we got 2 kills with the Ferroseed, which again is probably surprising. Yeah, we'll play again. It's not probably going to make for the best content. I'm guessing. Okay, so we know they're maxing straight away with something that we can't really touch, which is a problem. Is there a way around this? I don't know. Is there a way around it? Possibly. we could just go to Mordal from the off. But that Litwick is a real problem. Which you kind of knew it would be. What did I do with Zoroa? I went Sucker Punch. Maybe it just... No, it wasn't that, was it? It was... Chinchou? Oh, I don't know. Let's stop dwelling on it. Okay, so we know Surf is... That's the play, right? So Surf is going to come in, and it's going to do damage. We've got the Eviolite there. You know, this is... It's not impossible to survive this. Chinchou is obviously struggling because of... Can Minchou do stuff? We could lead with Minchou. We could lead with both of those and just try and put pressure on from the start. And just get some knockoffs, like a fake-out knockoff thing. And then we can max Morlal with Zorua. Zorua? Oh, I can have one more. Ah, no. That's because I forgot the Minchino. Ah! Now we're running out of time. It's me. Okay, let's give that a go. We know the Grizzlies team has gone pretty well so far. It is potent. I am feeling very proud that Wailmer died. That was that's a special moment. I'm happy with that. But okay, so same play again. Okay, so what he'll probably do now is do the exact opposite and max the Wailmer. You watch this. You watch him max the Wailmer instead. Which, again, wouldn't be the end of the world. So, we are going to go... Let's fake out the Wailmer and... Of course, I've got Triple Axle, haven't I? So... But he's got Eviolite. So that's the problem there. So... I think we've got to get that Eviolite off of it. I haven't run the calcs on that. I should do a quick calc and see if the triple axle would be enough with the choice band. I'm guessing it probably would not be. And of course, knowing my luck over the last week, it would just miss on the first axle kick. So Grizzly's thinking about it because, yeah, I mean, if we see Max Wailmer, we'll have to go Max Morlal, which I know y'all love. You all love to see Max Morlal. Okay, so it's the same play. And of course he could just Max Quake and take out the Litten. But I'm not sure I have that much in the way of a choice on this. I think it's just something we got to do. Oh, protect it. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's about as good as it can be. Okay, so that's, you know, it's not doing huge damage, but we're not going to kill it without taking that thing off. Okay, so, yeah, I know. Not ideal, but, you know, what else am I going to do there, you know? Okay, so, here we go. We may as well, because, yeah, no, well, I don't know. No, I think we just do this. It's the most sensible thing at this point. Options are limited. So let's get a kill on the Wailmer. Wait, I can't do that, can I? Because I'm banded. Yeah, yeah, I knew that. I was just checking. Yeah, I mean, I need the Minchino back, so I don't have much choice on that. What the hell am I supposed to do against this Lileep? My options are limited. If there was a way of getting Trick Room set up, there was a possibility, but it's just all I've got is Ralts, and Ralts is just so frail. In like spread move, you know, Surf is coming in, and it's going to get hit again. They could fake out and do it, but it's a tricky one. It is a tricky one. Yeah, look at that damage on Zorua. See, that's the Eviolite coming in to help me out. We did need that. But there's the max overgrowth. Come on! He didn't kill! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, disaster. Ah, that's rough, man. Morlul couldn't get the kill. Oh, because... No, it's got leftovers. Ah, no, I got a berry. They got berry juice. It is a good thing to have berry juice on. I appreciate that. I appreciate the value of that. Okay. So I think we're just going to have to try and stall this out, because this is asking a bit much of Morlul. I don't think we have a choice but to max guard. And... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. You know that's just going to miss. We've got the old expert band on, but that's not going to help too much. And of course, Whalmer is... I think that's... Yeah, that's about all we can do. Because Whalmer is boosted now. So, we're a little bit stuck on that one. No, I wasn't going to do much. And now that Lileep is just monstrously strong. Poor old Zoroa goes down. But there's a weird, teeny tiny outside chance. If everything goes perfectly. But of course, the problem is we're going to be locked into an ice move. Which isn't going to help us much with the inevitable ghost fire type out the back. But you know. I should have just run the policy play again, because that would have been good fun. Can it survive this? Right. What are we going to do? We're going to max overgrowth there. We will, because I think options are so limited. I think we just. I don't think Tail Slap is going to do it. Although it's banded, but it's not. Yeah, it's not going to do it. That's all we can do. That's our only real choice. Go on! Hey! Okay. So that happened. We got a knockout. But then... Oh no, not everyone died. Not everyone died. So we get 2 knockouts. Morlul, see. Morlul. He ain't gonna win this game, but he's gonna look good dying. You know? Whalmer dies again. And I suppose in this particular draft league, it's not about winning the matches. It's about killing the Whalmer. It's about sending a message. And I think we've done that. I think we've demonstrated that Morlul is superior to Whalmer. And that's all that matters. You know, the rest of this is all just, you know, it's gravy. It's all gravy. No one cares from this point. Now, this is where we regret the choice band. It's a good learning experience, though. I think a different item on Minccino next time. I really don't think... Actually, Morlul did get a handful of speed EVs, because I had to put them somewhere. So, you never know. It could get a spore here. And I don't know, maybe we get 3 critical hits. No, we didn't get 3 critical hits. We didn't get that. Ah! Can you imagine if it had missed on both? That would have been special. Then see, the heat wave could have missed as well, but it didn't. It didn't. And so that's the game. I can't spell monstrous anymore. Monstrous thing. It was a monstrous thing. Okay, so there we go. That's our Little Cup doubles debut. It did not go well, but we had some fun doing it. We'll probably post some more of these Little Cup games as they go on. They're quite quick, especially when you lose that quickly. But yeah, and hopefully we'll work the mechanics. We're learning the format, so that's good. Minccino, if that's how it's pronounced, different item. Let's not lock it into ice moves against fire types. Okay, guys, we'll leave it there until the next one. Okay, it is the second battle of the day in the Johto Little Cup competition. The first battle didn't go so well. Didn't really know my moves. The second battle, I've just kind of thrown some Pokemon at the team. So, you know, this is, I don't know. We've got the poison, and the poison was always going to be always going to be bad. There's the flying Volibee, and the Magnemite, and the Grookey. So lots of things that are problematic. So, you know what we're going to do? We're going to start with Litten, and then I think we're just going to max the dragon in turn 1. And then try to bring Slappy Ted and squish the fish in the back. And then we've got a Trick Room play in the second game, which we might be able to pull off. I don't know. I'm not optimistic about it. But we'll see what we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I think I know what my moves do now, which I didn't do for the first battle. That was an oversight. Granted, an oversight. But you know, we'll see. This sort of just works around the premise of using a Max Dragon and hoping it just causes lots of damage. That's about it, really. That's the plan. We could, of course, if Grookey is thinking of faking out the dragon, there is the possibility of burning the Grookey. Okay, so the Nickit is boosted in what respect? So the Nickit is really fast. Okay. So we've got some drops with Grookey straight away, which is useful. So we're happy with that. I don't know. See, my thinking is that Grookey is going to be way faster than Litten. So I think what we'll do, I think just burn the Nickit. Let's burn the Nickit, and let's go max. What do we think? Hail or Flare? I think Flare. And this way we'll see, you know, if Grookey has a sash, we know it for later. I think we max and burn the Grookey. I think that is my plan. On reflection, I can't remember. I don't think Impidimp was there. So without any Impidimp in play, Dratini has a bit of a free hand here. Depending on what Nickit does. We'll see. We know Nickit doesn't have an item now. And that's been used. Quick Guard. Okay. Sensible. Ooh, U-turn. Okay. Well, we'll see what comes out. Again, good to know. I guess he had to do U-turn because it already dropped his attack once. Magnemite. That's alright. That's alright. Could be sturdy, but ain't going to be that fast. And that is one dead Magnemite. That's okay. We'll take that. That's fine. And okay, so we also know that Nickit has Quick Guard, which is also useful. However, that wasn't my play. And now Nickit is burnt. So, as first turns go, that's better than game 1. As in the first game that I played today, that is significantly better. So we'll we'll take that. That's fine. What happens next? Salandit. Okay, so obviously Salandit is fairly scary, and what I would give if somebody had some ground moves like Slappy Ted here, but Slappy Ted is not for now. Slappy Ted is for later. I don't know. Litten is. I don't know that Litten can be really pressured that much here. So I don't know. I think we Flare Blitz the Nickit because the sun's up. Obviously not the Salandit. That would be stupid. But I think we're going to strike. Let's max strike the Salandit. Somebody has to max here. Otherwise, there's just way too much pressure on Bryan's team. So we'll see what happens. Be interested to know what he can do. Obviously, Salandit, a lot of speed, a lot of special, fire, poison stuff. Scary. Ah! Fake tears. Not good. Not good. That's a problem. Ugh. We are still... oh no, because of the sun. We boosted the sun. Ah, that's a problem. Okay, so again, useful information. Useful information. Kill it. Kill it with Flare Blitz. Oh, now of course, because of the boost. The Grassy Seed boost. Okay, so what had looked like it was going quite well, not so well anymore. Here's the thing. We do have speed. So Slappy Ted is going to come in. I don't know who's fastest here. Slappy Ted is pretty fast. So what we're going to do is... oh, you know what? Depending on what they do, they might want to go in on the Slappy Ted. So we're going to parting shot it. Because we can. And then we're going to dig. We're going to dig the Salander. Are we faster? Are we faster? Are we faster? That's the question. That's the key question here. It's dig, it's not earthquake, so the grassy terrain doesn't do anything to weaken it. And then we've got some things in the back that are good for some things, less good for other things. What's Bryan thinking? What's going on? Dig a hole. Dig a hole. That's okay. Okay. You know what? That could have been worse. That could have been a lot worse. Getting the parting shot would have been nice, but again, it's not the end of the world. And Litten just keeps on being boosted up here. So what do we do now? What do we do? We could bring Squish Fish in. And then it puts pressure on again. I think we'll do that. I think we... Let's bring Squish Fish in. I think this is the right thing to do. Ooh! Okay. Is Grassy Terrain still up? Grassy Terrain is still up. Now, it's been up for a long time. I was wondering if it's if it might be wasted here. And of course, I can protect on this mon, which is also another useful option. Ooh! God, this Nickit is a problem. This Nickit is an issue. It did a little bit of damage. A little bit of damage. I'm just wondering about Grassy Terrain, if it's going to drop. Would you care to drop Grassy Terrain? That'd be so useful. No, it's still up. Okay, so we're going to stall. We will stall the terrain. Because we can. We have Protect. It can't stay grassy forever. I should have checked. I could have checked. My feeling is that this is the last turn of grass. So Nickit keeps on doing this howling stuff. So I don't know if that's going to negate its burn. Go away, grass. Go away, grass. No, it's still there. Urgh. So maybe I don't know. Did I miss? Oh, there we go. Awesome. Okay. Now that is really useful. Okay. So we want Icy Wind if we can get the damage off, and I think that's the sensible play. I think that's what we want to do. They might be tempted to switch Grookey out at this stage. Snarl. Okay. Yeah, I can. Oh god, that's a lot of damage on Slappy Ted. It's not a... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and Grookey's gone. Very useful stuff. Okay. Icy Wind. Icy Wind. And it takes Nick it down. Cool. There's not that much investment on Squishfish, but it has a life orb, which is a nice little bonus. Okay, Salandit comes back out. Now, it could just Sludge Wave us all to death. It's possible. Well, let's dig. Let's dig again. Yeah, let's dig. This will tell us if we're also... Oh, okay. That's not going to tell us if we're fastest. But we're going to Scald. And not quite Knockout. Okay. But we're in a pretty good position, I think. I think this time we don't need to go digging. Because I would like to know what's faster. Heat Wave. Slappy Ted goes down, but Squishfish survives. I don't know why I panicked then. It really shouldn't be. It shouldn't be knocking out Squishfish. Okay, cool. We won one. That's our first ever Little Cup match game win. It's not the match; it's the game. But this is already profoundly better than the last time out. So I think we're seeing the potential, and I think. Do we do anything different there? You know what we can do? There is something that we can do different. They haven't seen that we've got an ice move. Now obviously that's not going to do as much damage, but there are things that we can do there. If you're going to switch... Yeah, it's tricky. I do have a physical normal move. I don't know, do I do anything different here? Litten was really useful. If you're set up for Nick It, you probably just do the same thing again. I don't think I need to go for the Trick Room strat just yet. I think we'll just do the same thing. I really think we just do the same thing here. Of course, the advantage that we did have before was being able to take out the Magnemite with fire, which we wouldn't be able to do with ice. But we've got Litten there, and Litten could do it on that next turn. So I think we just do the same thing. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. We'll just try that again. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's try it. Ooh. See, now there's pressure on. Because we've won a leg, there's pressure on. It's almost easier when we don't win anything. Okay, so Salandit and Tirtuga. Okay. So, I don't know, does the Tortuga just go straight for it? It may well do. Let me just check. Tortuga. I'm just checking its... I'll be right with you. We've got 50 seconds. Just checking ability. Solid Rock, Swift Swim. Okay. And then is that physical or special? Yeah, it's more physical. So getting the drop is useful. Oh, it's actually really slow. It's really slow. So I think we burn it. I think that makes sense. And I think let's go max and start hitting the Salandit with big normal moves. Just try and slow everything down. Make them really, really slow. Cause problems in that respect. Because we don't have that Nick It spread to deal with. And if I can get the burn off, that'll be really useful. Salandit goes fake out. Yeah, that was a risk, and we could lose. Litten in this next turn because of that. But then we've got the speed drop, and there is an attack drop as well. So I don't know. Could flip, I suppose. Okay, Shell Smashers. Okay. Now we've already dropped speed once. It's got a speed tier of 22. So it's now +2 speed, but it's dropped one. I'm tempted to gamble on the dragon being faster, because I think it is. Or just switch Squish Fish in. I think we do that. We're gonna switch Squish Fish in and just keep slowing everything down, I think. Tsuga might have a sash. That's a possibility. But I want to take away all of those speed boosts. Where's the camera? There's the camera. Hi. Welcome. Okay, so it maxes, and that makes sense. But we're looking to drop speed by 2, so it just sort of neutralizes it. And then there's a chance for us to hit it with electricity. There's that possibility. Okay, so who's it going to come in on? Oh god, so it is much faster. Okay, I figured the one hit might have been enough. Ah, oh, it's happened again. It's happened again. Okay, well, all right, good to know. Good to know. So it's not going to help its speed, is it? Could have sturdy as well. Okay, that is annoying. We probably just lose now, actually. We want to drop his attack again as well. Okay, so it could do a couple of things here, but it sort of makes sense to. There's no absorbers there, are there? So I think we do that because it sort of makes sense too. And yeah, I just think we fake out the Salandit on the premise that we're probably going to lose the Litten. If Bryan's thinking ahead, he may well be looking to take out the fish. That would be a sensible play. Decent damage to Salandit. Oh, we are faster. Okay, so that's really important. It's got policy. No, it's got a berry. It's got berry juice. Berry juice. Berry juice. We did have a play with berry juice. That's really useful to know. Because that also means that Minchow is going to be faster. Oh, but now he's going to boost his speed. And now that is a problem. Because there are two things going on now. First of all, Salandit is not going to die. And I suppose the thing with this is it does reveal to us what he's got. If it's Swift Swim, that would be useful to know. What do we do here? What do we do? I suppose if it is faster... Oh god, we're going to get swept here. There's no one left. We don't have enough Pokemon left to get through this. Okay, so... that would suggest to me that it is not Swift Swim. Okay. So we do have that speed advantage, and that's good to know for game 2. And Fling missed, because Slappy Ted is underground. Okay. 3 on 2 now. And I would suggest that we have the speed advantage unless it's that flipping Grookey again. It is Grookey again. So that's a problem. Now they know I've got Protect, so they might be looking to hit the other slot. But yeah, I think, I can only Protect realistically. I'm just going to see what happens here. Because again, the okay. Nick it again. Okay, so this play. So again, it's going to be fast. It's going to have all sorts of tricks up its sleeve. Yeah. Okay, so that was always going to be likely. I can't remember. Did Nick it have fake out? Possibly has fake out. Okay, so we need to tail slap the hell out of Grookey, and all we can do, because he's not going to survive, is play for a double protect. Because there ain't nothing else going on. And it failed. Yeah, yeah, that was... Yeah. I think that was always going to be the play. Yeah, this really painful snarl. Okay. So that is a problem. I mean, Minchow is doing big damage. So we might, I don't know, we might want to take advantage of that in the second game. It's not really going to help us here. Although I can just protect. I can protect and get a little bit of health back. May as well take advantage of the grass whilst it's there. Because we know we're faster than the Soundit. I'm going to say the Soundit protects. So I'm going to also protect. This is what I think. Because I think I'm faster than the Soundit. So Slappy Ted goes protect. Oh, Soundit goes fake out. Okay. So that was a good call. And okay, so we know we are faster than the Soundit, or at least I'm pretty sure we're faster than the Soundit. We're not faster than the Nickit. The Nickit is a problem. However, if I can survive long enough, we might be able to get away with this. Now this is where I should have been writing notes, because I cannot remember if the Soundit has protect or not. Anyone watching this is going to be screaming, he's got protect! He's going to use protect! That's going to be the play. But if we can hit the Soundit first and take it out, if that's a possibility, there's a decent chance with grass recovery that we could still possibly just about pinch it. It's not necessarily over. It might be. Okay, so Nicky goes for Snarl. Not quite half damage. Special attack drops, doesn't matter. Tail Slap. Soundit drops. Okay, now the other slight problem here. Okay, so it's faster than me. It's got the defense boost. It's doing a little less than half damage each time. So I think we go with protect, because we need to get through 2 turns. And we don't want Nickit getting boosts either. So Nickit might howl and boost itself. Okay, so it's still going Snarl. Okay. So Nicky gets some boosts, but I get some boosts. So the question is, okay, and no more grass healing. So that's, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Anyway, here we go. This is sort of the moment of truth. Lots of critical hits would be really good for Minchow here. How much damage does this Snarl do? Oh god, he got the critical hit. It's the story of the season. I can't believe that. Ah, I cannot believe that. Goddamn critical hits. Goddamn critical hits. Oh, okay. Well, that happened. Okay, so what do we do now? We know that -1 we can outspeed the thing. And he wants to be... so if they do that, I guess for the most part we've seen what tricks are up their sleeve. I just have this sneaky feeling that we might have won that one were it not for the conditions. Okay, we know it's got fake out. I think having squish fish in the back still makes sense. It does put really good pressure on most of the field, and they know that things are tricky for Grookey because of all the fire. So I think we just do it again. There will be a time to bring Morlul, but I don't think this is the time. Not with fire, poison, lizard maxing all over the place. Okay, 1-1 into the final leg. Wouldn't it be nice if I got a crit? I like a crit. Crits are good. I like crits. Goddamn crits. Okay. So, last time we thought Grookey was probably the faster of the two. And we think Nicket's just snarling. It's got lots of boosting stuff. The howl is annoying. Now, last time we went for the U-turn. Okay, so I think. Burning the Nicket doesn't actually do that much for me. You know what? I think. If it was sun boosted, will it take it out in one go? There is a possibility that it does that. But I don't know if I want to do that. So I think what I'm going to do is... What I'm going to do is strike that slot. Because if he just goes U-turn again, whatever comes out, I want it to be slower. That was one of the problems that we had last time out. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have put taunt on this thing. But I think just slowing things down makes sense. If he wants to U-turn again... Okay, that's irritating, but not a huge problem because I am using... Okay. Again, so it's useful damage that Bryan's picked up on the Dratini, but it's not hurt my attack because I am relying on my attack play here, which is fine. So whoever comes in is going to be slowed down with a physical move. That's the important thing here. And in fact, they're both going to be slowed down. It's not going to slow down Nicket enough because Nicket's +2, but I can keep actually working that. And I think that's fine. What's going on? What's going on? Bryan's thinking. I'm thinking. Sound it. Okay. So this was the right decision. How much damage? Enough to slow the thing down. I think that's the thing. I think that now takes Salandit out as a viable option. And we go Fledens. Now obviously grass is going to play its part, but because of the grass, okay, Nicket boosts, but I get a little boost as well. Everyone gets a little bit of a boost here. But we can just keep slowing everything down, which I think is absolutely critical. Now Salandit could max still, could still happen, but they know that they're going to be really, really, really slow. So what to do here? I think we've got decent pressure on, to the extent that I think I want to bring Squishfish in this time. I want to keep Litten there. Litten is a little bit vulnerable. Yeah, I think keep just smacking that slot. Okay, that was the right call. And now Nicket's speed is... It should be back to normal. I don't know, it may well still be the fastest thing out there. But that's 2 big hits, which is good. And if they're going to bring Grookey in, that critical thing again about the grassy terrain is it can't last forever. So Squishfish can protect if needs be. Of course, if they max Grookey... Okay, now here we go. Now there is the possibility that Grookey comes in with like... I don't know, do I sacrifice the fish here? Oh, you know what? We can just drop attacks. That's why I brought Litten back. So we drop the attack by 1. And okay, they've still got the terrain, but now I want to hit with ice. Now I've got a couple of drops here, so actually no, it's not as attractive a proposition now. So I think... oh, it's actually quite tricky. Because we are -2. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I think we just keep hitting. We just want to cause damage. That's the thing. So we drop attacks again. Which is good on the Grookey slot. I think that's important. And Grookey's going to max. So, again, I think that was the right decision. Yes, I might be having a beer for this one. I'm red in the face because I've been working in the sun. That's not a lie. I haven't. It's necessary juice. So Grookey is going to have boosts here. And is not stopped by speed. What is it? Okay. I'm confused. Because I'm still not... Okay, so I mean, that's sensible. But I'm still not dropping my special attack. So that actually gives me the opportunity to take Dratini out. Yeah, because I still haven't... It's interesting, actually, now. It is interesting, because my attack is still pretty good. I could even gamble on taking both of them out now. That is an option. What do we want to do here? I suppose the other question is how I dropped its speed enough to get off a parting shot, and I might just have done that. I don't think we want to extreme. I think we just want to. Yeah, I think we sacrifice Squishfish. I think that makes more sense. I want Dratini back in the game with full special attack options. It's not the fastest thing in the world, but it does have some decent options. We were fast enough. Okay, that's really cool. So now Grookey's back to -1. And then, depending on who they hit, we can just do it again. So I think, okay, maybe we just... we risk Lance this time. Because I don't want to bring Slappy Ted just yet, because we know how damaging Slappy Ted can be to this team. There's the Snarl. Oh, Lance is really knackered now. The question is, can he hold on? They can't... Grookey can't kill both of these things. Okay. Max Strike into Squishfish. I will take that. I will take that. Okay. That's not bad at all. And I'm going to say the grass is probably going to disappear this time. The question is... No, grass is still going. Okay, so this is the last turn, so I really need to take some of these Pokemon out now. We can try Blizzard. Blizzard is worth a go, I think. Is it actually going to be... It might actually be faster now. Nickit might actually be fast enough to take out both of these Pokemon. However, I don't think that's necessarily the end of the world. No, you know what? I think we have to do this because I really want the option of having Lance. And I'll just try an Icy Wind. There's a possibility of losing Litten here, but I think that takes Grookey down to -2. There's the Snarl again. So that's probably dropping the fish, yeah. So there is a possibility that Grookey takes out the Litten. Grass on fire, -2. No, okay, that's fine, that's fine. And finally my Berry Juice activates. I've been waiting all day for that thing. But that's good, that's good. Okay, so now we have some interesting things. Grookey's done. Okay. Lance or Slappy Ted? It's all a question of speed now. I don't think we've slowed down the Nickit enough for it to be slower. As much as we've tried to position it, it just hasn't happened so far. But that Grookey is slow. And I'm going to say that Grookey wants to switch out. Because I think it has to. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to fake out the Nickit. And I don't know what's in the back. But I'm going to try and kill whatever is in the back. Because Grookey is going to come in and put a lot of pressure on. Taking out the Nickit was another option. But I can still jump and chop and change things with Litten. I still have one Mon to give me that, just that little bit of flexibility. Bryan's obviously thinking about making the switch, which makes a lot of sense. But I still have the Dragon to sacrifice. It's survived those turns. Yeah. So what we're trying to do is get the knockout on a Lullaby. Okay. So that's quite defensive. At least this turn, it's a no damage turn. Yeah, so this isn't going to do anything. I actually wonder if the Minchow is going to be faster. It may well be. So what we can do here... Burn the Lullaby. I think that's something we can do. And try and hit the Nickit this time. I don't know, because Minchow's pretty fast. I don't know if it's faster. I have no idea how fast the Lullaby is. I know the Lullaby is a big threat in this format. No! What the... What? God damn! That's when he decides to miss! I can't believe this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, come on! Well, that's all sorts of annoying. Oh, what do I do here now? I think we have to keep the Litten. We have to keep the Litten. So we'll sacrifice Lance. The Lullaby is obviously weakened now. Goddamn Tailwind. I do have Protect on some of these, Mom. I can't believe that. Ah! Oh god, and foul play. Okay, well. At least it was on that side. God, look at this damage! It's doing crazy damage! Okay. Okay. Now, the question is on the fake out. We can get a fake out. I just don't know if It's that question of speed. Ooh, we get the attack drop. We do get the attack drop, which is useful. The problem is that they have the advantage of the speed. Do we just try to Flare Blitz it? Because so long as... I don't know if Lullaby can knock out the Mincho, because Mincho has pretty high attack. It's one drop on Grookey. What I'm thinking is Flare Blitz would one-shot Grookey, and Tail Slap should one-shot Grookey. Grookey can't fake out both things, and Lullaby... I don't know if Lullaby can take out the Slappy Ted. I think we're gonna roll the dice. We're gonna roll the dice and see if we can survive this. Went on the Litten. Don't miss. Don't miss. Don't miss. Come on, that Mincho. Come on, that Mincho. Come on, that Mincho. And the grassy terrain is helping me out. Lullaby keeps on burning. We're going to close this one out. We're going to close this one out. On Lullaby. Tail Slap. Come on. Come on, the little cup. Come on, the little cup. Slappy Ted survives. Slappy Ted for the 1. For the 2. For the 3. Slappy Ted with a hat-trick. And we win. We win. Little Cup kind of debut. Let's ignore the first game of this video and concentrate on the second one. Mincho wins! Alright. GG's, Bryan. Wow. I'm exhausted. That was surprisingly more stressful than it should have been, I think, for a Little Cup Fun League. But yay! We won! We won! Awesome! I'm so pleased. I'm so pleased. Alright. Cool. That was good fun. I've really got to go and do some work. Alright. I'll post this at some stage soon. Alright guys, until next time, Mincho! If that's how you pronounce it. I don't know.